You're live with Sco on the Sco Show. It's a beautiful morning. And you know, we don't do no complaining on the Sco Show. It's a whole bunch of gratitude is the attitude. Yesterday on my channel, I released a snippet. It's a small preview of a series that I'm getting ready to release. It's called Homeless in Huntington. And it's going to follow the lives of several individuals, mostly women, to find out what it's like for them out here in the trenches for real, alone, homeless, by themselves as a woman. I can only imagine. God forbid, be it mother, father, or mother or daughter, sister of ours. As a community, we need to try to figure out what we can do to combat this issue. Not only for the women, but we as men aren't meant to be taken care of. Hold on one second. Excuse me. This is YouTube. Gotta respect their guidelines. Excuse me, sorry, I was taking a look at a comment. But we need to see what we can do as men, as members of our community, to clean it up. Think about this generation. Remember when most of us were children. I'm speaking for the people in my community in West Virginia, in Huntington area. Now remember when we were young and it was just a whole nother environment. People had sleep over at their friend's house or people went trick-or-treating and all that stuff. A lot of that shit ain't happening no more. It's like the American dream part about being a kid is getting washed away. And it's getting engulfed by drugs. Now, it may sound like I'm bouncing topic to topic, but I'm not. The whole of the topic is we as men have to put an end to the weakness of depending on drug use and drug dealing for a means of survival. Because what it's doing is it's washing on and projecting on to our children. It's affecting the women. And in a lot of the households in Huntington, West Virginia, the women are the breadwinner. Due to the fact that men, a lot of the men have either been addicted, ain't making the choice. No, I'm going to take that back. Men ain't making the choice to be men. And am I being sexist? No. But we know what God created man to do. Protect, provide, counsel. Women was created to be your comfort, your company. We have to start being men to our women. I'm going to drop a bomb on you real quick, and this is going to get a lot of backlash. I'm going to be real with you, but I'm going to tell you a secret that don't nobody want you to know. Especially if not these big pharma companies that produce Suboxone and methadone and all these things. Addiction is in your mind. It's really not a disease. They'll tell you that. They'll tell you that to give you a crutch, to keep you coming back for more medicine. thinking that you are addicted is the problem. If you looked at it like, okay, I'm coming off of this drug, but I'm going to be sick for 3 or 4 days, 5 days, and there's just no way around it. You would look at it like, okay, you've got to find out the best way to deal with that sickness, right? It's not a year-long process. It's a right now thing. Making the decision in your mind of what you want. If you truly want to be free of that demon, of that chain, you will. Give a damn what nobody says. Because when you truly want something to drink, don't you go get it? When you truly want that next shot or that next line, do you not go get it? Yes. So when you truly want to quit taking that next, you will. And that's really what it is. And I'm going to tell you how you do it. You start by really wanting to. You have to want this. And then when you figure out that you really want it, you hit your knees and you pray. God, give me the strength to realize that I'm being foolish. And that addiction is nothing other than a thought. Of course, you may have some withdrawals for 4 or 5 days, maybe even 6 or 7. But don't you even have worse than that when you have the flu? We got to be real with ourselves. It's about us being coward and not having the courage to say that either we want to or we don't want to walk away from this. That's all that it is. I will not co-sign the crutch of addiction being a disease. Addiction is a choice to keep going. Because when you choose to ask God to take it up off of you, He will. When you choose to grow up, stop crying about it, stop giving in to pain, you will. See, a disease is something you cannot decide for it to go away. Cancer, you cannot decide, okay, I don't have cancer, so you don't have it anymore. But you can decide, okay, I'm not doing drugs no more and not doing it. You can decide that you're not addicted anymore. So how can that be a disease? It's a choice. Choose life. Choose maturity. Choose adulthood. Choose to be a parent. Choose accountability. They're all choices. You're given a physical body to live in. It knows nothing other than what the mind tells it, or what the eyes see, and the mind translates to the body. So if the mind tells you that this ain't going to be that hard, in 5 days I'll be off of this fentanyl, then you will. But you have to be the person who truly behind what it tells you. You got to be the one that truly want it. Because if you secretly want to keep getting high, then you will. But when you truly want to be done, you will. And that's all there is to it. Before we go, I need you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit the like. If you didn't, go in the comment box and tell me why. If you did, go in the comment box and tell me why you liked it. Share, and if you ain't done it before, subscribe. Tell your friend to tell a friend. We're speaking all positive messages here. We're trying to combat the negativity that I've put into this world by putting out positive messages and telling you how I made it through it by allowing God to do His work in me and through me. You're live with Sco on the Sco Show.